is me. This is my story. These are my own words. Real life stories. Real life stories. Real life stories.
Hello, my story happened 6 years ago back in Ghana. I was one Saturday morning washing my trainers when I heard some gunshots, so I decided to check what was going on. I walked downstairs, walked through my garden. Halfway through the garden to get to the main gate, I met this huge, massive guy with a pistol in hand. So he came straight to me trying to shoot, but fortunately for me, he didn't have no bullet. So he just walked past, and I was very, very terrified that day. And it's a day I'll never forget, yeah. Because it was a near-death experience, yeah. That's it.
This is my story. It happened in summer 2005, which would have made me 15. I were at a friend's house, we were having a bit of a party. It were in Armley. We were drinking, listening to music. We came across some car keys anyway, and my mate suggested that I drive the car, so I agreed with her. Went for a bit of a drive, having a laugh, mucking about, and then I ended up crashing into a red Astra. I reversed the car and then just carried on driving. We realised then that police were chasing us and they were asking us to pull over, but we just ignored them and carried on driving. Parked outside my friend's house, then ran inside trying to hide from him, but they came in, found us and arrested us both. Took us to Pudsey police station and we were in overnight because we were too drunk to be interviewed, and then we got taken to court, and then that's where I got a reprimand. We were trying not to laugh because he had right stern faces in courtroom, and I was trying to act really serious, but it wasn't really happening. But anyway, they let us off with it. And then we got away with like getting a year's ban. So we're really lucky. That's my story.
The chaos started on 30th October 2006. I was riding home on my purple bike at the Armley Junction. I looked to the left and see a big crowd of people, the police, a smashed up car and an ambulance driving off into the distance. I said to myself, no, I'm not going to go over there and be nosy because I'm not like that. So I went home thinking, where's mum? Where's mummy? I kept thinking, I kept hearing. I thought I heard her coming. I thought I saw her coming. I was hallucinating. I knew there was something not right about this. So I was sitting there, like 2 hours later, police come and said that was your mum in the ambulance. She's in hospital and she's had surgery. So she was in there for 3 weeks and she had to learn how to walk all over again. So in April 2007, I found out who the person responsible was. So I went round there with revenge in my mind. I said to myself, this guy is not going to get away with what he did. I was so angry, I was fuming. I just wanted to get my own back. I wanted to even things out, so I went round there, took the law into my own hands with a hammer and a mask on, banging on his door, no answer. So I just smashed the windows, I ran off. Come back next week. Thought I'd take it up a step. I had this pink coat on and some really tight shoes. So I smashed the windows and I was about to set light to the curtains with a lighter and some deodorant. But neighbours come after me this time. So I run, well I jogged because I couldn't run. I got caught. I got arrested, taken to Steinbeck police station. And it was just injustice. All the way injustice. So I got reprimanded. And that story I can never forget. The scars and bad memories are still there.
This
is me. This is my story. These are my own words. Real life stories.